Hello. So we are here on another day, yet another day of being lucky where I get home and I am home alone. But this time, I feel like there's been a lot I haven't said. It's been a weird time since I started doing these videos. I think the last one I had was in my living room, was when I was just like trying to understand where my mom was coming from in terms of how like she was raised and how like she's just like taking it out on me and how like I don't want to disrespect them type thing. And it's crazy because I feel like, I don't know, I'm trying to see my life from like the outside. I'm sorry about the color changing. Let me see. Ooh. Oh. Cool. Yeah, okay. Just making sure it's not changing the color. But yeah, a lot has changed since then. That I think was maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I'm not too sure honestly in regards to time, but if you hear Juno crying, that's just because she wants snacks. But she's already gotten some, so it's relaxed. But what was I saying? A lot has changed since then. Oh yeah, so it's been maybe a month since I made that video, and she back then wasn't talking to me already. Like it had probably been a little bit that she really wasn't talking to me anymore. And by not talking to me, I mean hello and that's it, you know. Sorry, someone just sent a message. But anyway, what was I saying? Jesus Christ, keep getting distracted. There's also a lot of wind. Oh yeah, so she still hadn't been talking to me, and she only says hello. Oh wait, she's not talking to me at all. That's what I wanted to say. She's not talking to me at all. If I see her, I say good morning, you know, and then she says good morning. I'm like, okay, and then that's it. And then if I'm leaving, I'm like, I'm leaving, and she's like, okay, bye. And I'm like, bye. And then I leave. And then I get home and I say, I'm home. And she says, good night, or whatever. And I'm like, okay, good night. But the thing is, the pattern here is that it's me that keeps saying everything. So I'm the one initiating everything. I've tested not saying anything, and she doesn't say anything. I kind of feel weird still leaving without saying anything too. So my pride still hasn't gotten to her. I'm still very much afraid of her. We're working on it. But yeah, so it's very one-sided, if I must say, which is not much, but it's still very one-sided. Shirt. But anyway, so we are now here, October 11th. No, yes, 11th. October 11th, 2021, and she still hasn't spoken to me a single word. My dad every so often will say like, how was your day, you know? And then I'll be like, good. How was yours? He'll be like, good. Do you work later? And I'll be like, no, or whatever, you know? And then so we're kind of still talking here and there. But yeah, so that's okay-ish, but it still sucks. I don't know what to do anymore. It's weird to me. Because like work is still happening, you know what I mean? Like I'm still getting so much done at work, and like like daily making like moves in terms of just like, I don't know, growing experiences. Some like gnarly stuff has happened, like some gnarly stuff has happened since, like, you know, we haven't been speaking, and it's just weird that they don't know, and it's weird that they don't care. Like, that's just weird to me. And I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm tired, and I give up. I give up, like, trying to figure out why they don't care, or trying to figure out, like, that's crazy. Like, they really can, like, just cut you off, and, like, for nothing, too, you know? Because, like, sometimes I think about how, like, if I was rebelling, like, am I rebelling? You know, like, what am I doing wrong? You know, like, and it's just crazy to me. Like, it's honestly crazy to me that, like, I don't know, I can't think of a single thing that I have done wrong. So, getting to the point where I'm realizing that too. That, like, I'm not doing anything wrong. And then there's this, like, person that just, like, kind of hates me. And I don't even mean that in a dramatic way, which is kind of weird, because I just feel like I genuinely irk her. Like, the thought of me just gets her so mad. And it's crazy because, like, I know what she means based on, like, I've had, like, you know, like people like that, you know, in my life, where, like, them just being around gives me, like, you know what I mean? Which is fair, because, like, you know, life, and we're human. But the thought that, like, you kind of give that feeling to your mom, it's weird. It's weird because, like, this is nothing new. This is, like, I've always been pretty, it's crazy because I feel like she's so dominant, you know? And I've always thought that was really cool about her. Which is why I feel like she's, like, thrived always in life, you know? But it's crazy because, like, I don't think she's ever really known, which is funny, in all those TikToks about how, like, you got what, like, they're mad about their daughter, but, like, straight up is, like, an image of, like, the parents. So it's like, are you not getting that, like, I am literally a reflection of you? You know? Sucks to suck. Here we are, you know? But, yeah, so I think we keep clashing in that sense of the fact that she keeps wanting to, like, overpower me, but she didn't realize that, like, I'm literally like her, like, my bad, you know? So, like, what do we do now? And instead of sometimes of, like, her, like, I admire the heck out of her, you know, which is probably why I feel like I've gotten so far in my life, or as far as I have in my life, because I do look up to her, my mom, you know, but she seems threatened, and I don't know what that feeling, it's weird, because I don't get why, you know, like, why? So I can't seem to fix that relationship, and it's getting to the point where I tell myself, what would I tell myself if I was dealing with a friend like this, you know? And I just can't do it. I can't do it anymore. It feels like I'm suffocating daily. It feels like that's all I'm thinking about. It's just like wanting to feel comfortable. And I mean that in terms of, like, how obviously work is stressful. Like, it's just work, duh, you know, like, work is going to be stressful. But the fact of, like, like the thought of like leaving work to go home, for that to be stressful, is just like, it shouldn't be. I just feel like it shouldn't be, and it feels sometimes like it's gotten multiple days, months, maybe even a full year of feeling like I'm in my car that I love. I love my car, and I'm very blessed and like feel very, very thankful to have it. But it feels like I'm just kind of like the pendulum, just kind of going like that, rocking, and it's in constant just like, ugh, I don't want to go, because I'm either going to work or I'm going home. I'm going to work, I'm going home. And it's like the only peaceful time is that middle, you know, when like the pendulum hits the middle and it kind of pauses for a second. That little tiny piece is when I'm like in my happy spots, which is honestly when I'm alone. Not alone at peace, sorry. I mean to be at peace, because like those times when like right now, honestly, you know, like when they leave me home alone and it's just me and I can do anything. I feel calm. I feel so calm. I feel so happy. Another time was staying with Ari, you know. It felt so at peace. I feel like that might be. I guess not. Okay. I felt so at peace. Being there with them, it felt like right. I don't know. It felt so great. I'm sorry. It felt so great, peaceful, like no judgment, just like almost like my shoulders were like lower, even, you know. We're just happy. Like, and during this whole time, it almost, not almost, like during these both times, just that I can think of recently, even being at the beach, that's another one. Being at the beach with Ari, that is amazing. That one day recently where I stayed at the office with my coworkers and friends, Kelly and Linda. That was amazing. It was so quiet. It was just the three of us, and we just got to work together, you know, but like separately and quiet, and like still joking and still having fun. Peace. I can think of other moments like that. Even when we went to our precious soybeans birthday recently too, which was a long drive, and it was just like us three in the car. That was great. And then went to Ren there. Like, those escapes, and honestly, those have been very peaceful moments, including the one with Ari too. Like, they've all been peaceful moments, and even I guess the one where I stay by myself too, because I haven't had to need to check up on them. You know, I didn't have to message them. Obviously, even the one when I'm here, it's like I don't have to tell them I'm here because they saw that I'm here. You know, so the not needing to like tell them where I'm at, you know, or like constant what I'm doing and having to like check in, and all these times have been peaceful, because like all these times recently have been times when we haven't been, during the time that we haven't been speaking, so just the fact that they linked up, so I've been able to be myself, so I'm like there comfortably with them, like in the moment. Like, those are the times I'm in the moment. Okay, the point of pendulum, I guess we're saying, is being in the moment is what brings me at peace. But in order to get there, I have to be like in like calm, like, safe place. And what are you doing? doing? She's under the bed. Juno, get out. Juno. Oh my god, you're gonna get stuck, Mensa. What are you looking for down there? No. Okay, let's continue. You probably want to go outside, maybe. Let's go. Let's go. Go. She's also just spoke. But anyway, point is, go. And she goes back inside. I don't have anything, June. Point of everything is just that. Point of everything is just that. I've decided to move out on my own, and yeah, just very, very, very excited, and that's crazy. I feel like it's hitting me at the, or like, I don't know. She says she'll let me know on Wednesday, but it's crazy. And I haven't told them anything because I don't know how they're gonna react. I don't know how they're gonna react, but I think I don't know if they're gonna be mad. I think I'm wasting money. I don't need it. I'm really excited. I hate that I keep thinking about what they're gonna say, so I feel like I keep bringing it down. And I know if I were to tell Ari, he's gonna say that I shouldn't think about them and I should just think about me and how this is gonna make me happy, which is true. It's so fucking hard to learn that. Why is that so hard? Alright, there's a tree over there. That window keeps like scraping back and forth because of the wind. Sorry, it's Friday. I'm just not catching that. But damn, why is it so hard? Why am I stuck in this whole like pleasing them? Why? But yeah, I'm very excited. The place is amazing. I'm excited. I'm ready. I was stupid back then. I'm talking about like the financial aid time when like I was spending like nothing. Like I was buying hella groceries and at the same time like buying a bunch of like food out every day, alcohol. Oh my god. Went out and drinks. And then rent and utilities and cable and Wi-Fi. Then I was buying clothes. Oh my god. And that made it happen, so we got this. The first apartment. Just me too. But I think Ari is really excited for me. He's so excited. I told him that he's gonna have a key. It's like, you know, his place to be too. But I do want to get engaged first. So, and he's super happy and willing about that. So exciting to be like his wife one day, his fiance. But still girlfriend. So it's just like, yeah, so I'm calling it the journey before the journey. which is so exciting. So it's like we're finishing one journey, you know? The most amazing. Oh my god, it's gonna be 2.5. We might celebrate 2.5 right there. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I need to like really look into that. Okay. But also I busted my lip through the you could see right there. So fun. I hit my head in the doorknob. Stupid story. It was just like anyway. Laters. I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage that they're not here and finish work right now. It's quiet and I can actually get into it. You know, just cut over there on the floor and eat. I'm going to eat because I'm going to train later. Late. Oh yes, wait. Mental health. I'm feeling way better. I'm getting more drive. At least I'm checking myself a little more. We're not there yet. I agree, we're not there yet. But we are right there. Like right there. But also, I see we're getting there. I've always known I was going to be rich. So I need to literally keep that in my head and keep going forward. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Look, my parents will want to be proud. I love you. Thanks for ironing cards. Never see it. Love you. Okay. Bye.